Hello and welcome to All Aboard Resin Creations. Today's video is part of the YouTubers United collaboration for Remembrance Day to honour all of those that have served in the armed forces and have died in conflicts, and to remember the sacrifice of their families and all of the emergency services. So most of us, and me included, associate Poppy Day with a red poppy, but there's actually 4 different colours of poppies to represent the different things. So the red is a symbol of remembrance and hope for a peaceful future, but there's also 3 other colours, and there's a white poppy, and that's a symbol of remembrance for all of the war casualties. And the other one is purple, and the purple is a symbol of remembrance for all the animals that lost their life. And the last one is black, and black is a symbol of the contributions of the Black, African and Caribbean communities of the war effort. Excuse me. So I had a completely different video in mind for this collaboration. I ordered a mould off of Amazon, couldn't wait for it to arrive, and then it arrived, and this is what I received. Now this is a pure example of size does matter, and to check your dimensions when you're ordering something off of Amazon. I thought this was going to be so big, but no, this is the size of it, teeny tiny, and I thought, what on earth am I going to do with that now? But I have a plan, and my plan is to make some little poppy pins, some little brooches. So I then went on to Amazon because I couldn't get any other moulds quick enough, and I ordered these little pins. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to start off by putting these colours into this teeny tiny little mould. But while I do that, I just want to mention that Lieutenant Colonel John McRae wrote a poem in 1915 called In Flanders Fields, which inspired the actual use of a poppy as a symbol of remembrance. And what I've done is I've taken those words, and with the magical use of an AI music generator, I've made it into a song, which I'd like to play you while I'm actually putting the powders into this mould. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to add these powders, the different colours, and luckily, yes, there is 4 here for the 4 colours. So I'm going to add these now, and if you'd like to listen to the music while I'm doing this, and I'll see you all again in a minute.
In Flanders fields, the poppies blow. Between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place. And in the sky, the larks still bravely singing fly. Scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead, short days ago. We lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you us who died. We shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders fields. In Flanders fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you from failing hands we throw. The torch be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who died, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders fields.
Right, so that's all done now. So for speed, and because these are so tiny anyway, I'm going to be using polyurethane resin to fill in these. So I'm going to use, I split them into smaller cups just because it's easier to decant that way, because I buy it in like quite a large bottle, and when you're only using small amounts it's easier just to do it that way. So I'm going to add in say 4 ounces of part A, four ounces of part B, not 4 ounces, it's 0.4, sorry. And we'll give that a mix. You only have to mix this for 30 seconds tops, because otherwise it will start queuing up in your pot. So that's, and you'll feel it getting hot in your hand. So that's ready now. So we'll get these into these teeny tiny little moulds. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Right, so that's those done, and they won't take long to set at all. So we'll leave those to set and I'll be back with you in a minute. Right, these are all cured up now, so we can pop these out, these little tiny fellas. That's the black one. That's the white one. That's the red one. And finally the purple one. They've come out nice. So a tiny bit of overspill on the back there. So we're just going to give that a quick sand down. One tiny bit there. Just take off any rough edges. That one. Don't think this one's too bad. That one. And the white one. going to give him all a little scratch on the back, just to give the glue something to grip onto. Excuse me, I just see my dog. Sorry about that. I've got a husky and it's like having a naughty 2-year-old. Right, so I'm just going to give those a sand on the back, just to give them a bit of grip for the glue. So I've got my little pin brooches here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them together so I've got something to hold on to. And then I'm going to glue them onto the back of the poppies. There we go. So I'm going to be using my trusty super glue and activator for this. So I'm just going to be putting a bit of glue on the back of the actual pin, and then spray the back of the poppy, and place that on. And then we have our little poppy brooch. So that's that one. Do the rest for the other 3. Spray. Put that on. That's that one. And the next one. Same again. The activator just speeds up the curing process of the glue, which is good. It makes it pretty much instant. So put last one. There we go. So we've got our black one, and then that falls off. And then you can add it to your clothing. Nice. So I've actually been to a craft fair today. Oh, I've still got a bit of wet glue there. A craft fair today, and because I made this video in advance for today, and I sold these poppies, and all the money that I got from the sale of these poppies I donated to the poppy appeal. So I made up some cards for the different colour poppies and then put those on there. So that was the red one, so they went like that. And then just a description of what the different poppies mean. So the same with the poppy for the purple one. And the same with the black one. And the same with the white one. So that's our 4 little poppies. Thank you ever so much for watching my video today, and I appreciate everyone that likes, comments and subscribes. But please go and watch all the other videos in this collaboration. There is a playlist in the description, so if you click on that, you'll be able to see all the other videos that have been created for this lovely Remembrance Day. So thank you for everyone that's taken part in this collaboration, and I look forward to the next one. Stay tuned for the pictures at the end. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.
In Flanders fields, the poppies blow. Between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky the larks still bravely singing fly.